and salted bread, and we'd grown banks. Too wild to wait, too hard to tame, a child who wouldn't play the game. My mother sighed, my father swore, they'd never seen such storms before. I climbed the rocks, I chased the rain, the shore could never hold my name. The other kids were slow and tame, they'd never leave, they played no game. I told my dreams, they rolled their eyes, so I looked up to wider skies. I said I'm strong, I'll pull my share, a ship needs hands and I'll be there. My parents smiled, but I felt sure the sea would show what I was for. Salt and flame were in my veins, a restless fire in my eyes. No map could chart what still remains, and so I reached for wider skies. The wind turned gusts inside my core and lit the spark that shook the shore. They found me near the forward mast, my hands on rope, my breath held fast. My father sighed, his jaw was tight, this deck's no place for dreams at night. He spoke of storms, of men gone lost, then met my gaze, I knew the cost. If you're aboard, then pull your share, no passenger will linger there. I cleaned the deck, I hauled the sail, I learned the winds, I braved the gale. No one had time to coddle pride, but work and rhythm hummed inside. I found a place in rain and ropes, in salt wet hands and weathered hopes. My skies grew calm, my chest felt light, and shining stars gave peace at night. Salt and flame were in my veins, a restless fire in my eyes. No map could chart what still remains, and so I reached for wider skies. The wind turned gusts inside my core and lit the spark that shook the shore. I found him standing near the prow, the wind was quiet, softened now. I said this life has made me strong, but still I feel we don't belong. He looked at me, then looked away, and murmured, you have earned your say. A pause, a sigh, a weathered hand, then let us seek a wider land. A raven strand against the breeze, more storm than they had dared to see. They knew I'd never walk their line, not built for roots, but born to flee. And so we turned to wilder seas. Salt and flame were in my veins, a restless fire in my eyes. No map could chart what still remains, and so I reached for wider skies. The wind turned gusts inside my core and lit the spark that shook the shore. Salt and flame were in my veins, a restless fire in my eyes. We found no map but learned to steer and chase the winds beyond our fear. The storm had sparked within my core and carried light to distant shore.